robots, robots, and robots.
Wait. They're not robots, they're called droids. In the Star Wars universe.
Well, it's not the droids you're looking for.
Yes, they are. These are the droids we're looking for right here.
You're right, it is droids we're looking, and maybe this is droids you're looking for. So in this video, I want to go over the droids, all type of the droids from the Droid Depot at Galaxy Edge.
So when we went a little over a year ago, actually, shortly after COVID ended, we built some robots. Which one did you build?
I built actually two here. I built this first one was the
You built one.
BB2.
This one you built like a few months
BB2,
ago. But this
and I
one
built
was
this one,
the
chopper,
first one you built.
and I want to build
BB8,
one more, so
yeah.
BB8.
Yeah.
So you can buy pre-built robots, and you can see then packaged they're all nicely set up if you don't want it. But you can go inside the Droid Depot and have a full experience to build your robot. The different is one you feel because you put all parts together, you kind of assemble them together.
So yeah, you can get them pre-built, but then you can also go and build them yourselves. It's one of the things I really like about it is you can go and build them yourselves. Like you get these little tools and go bzz, bzz.
I found that most time you can go and just pay, and it's priced about $110 at the time of recording. Price may be changed, but when you paid, you can go inside and build before you going there. So it's meaning you need to go on mobile applications, scroll down, search, and reserve your spot for this. Kind of prepaid. Prepaid would also, I like in a way, reserve your spot because you don't need worried about will it be busy or not. You can be spontaneous. You can go and just build.
Well, this is if you're coming from far away and you're planning to pack your days at Disneyland, then I suggest you really reserve it. But if you didn't happen to have reserved your spot, don't worry. There's probably going to be a place open for you.
And it's definitely a big experience. Experience when you just walk inside and you see those parts going on the ceiling. You know, you see all this assembly, all this.
It
just
feels like
environment, yes.
it feels like a factory
And
for
you know,
Droid.
anyway, you walk inside and you come to the person. They ask what you want to build.
And so there's two packages.
Okay.
And one you have like a backpack and a different personality chip, which gives them different personalities. And the first one you get just the droid, pretty much.
One, it will be R2D2. Another one, run BB8, or you can be with shorter chassis, chopper. So you kind of have three different type of the robots you build. Amy, which one you build? Well, not this one. You build a bigger one.
I built this one, but I like R2D2. That's why I got a little tiny one.
This is, I think, the most popular one. So in that time, I was building BB-8. You could go there and you see the conveyor of the parts, and you can just go select parts from your type of the robot, put it together what you like it, and after you take this to the stations, and inside stations have very good instructions. You can go follow the instructions, put it together using, as Amy says, this or electric screwdriver. And the screwdriver, you don't need that much. You only need to do just like screws right here, and right there.
It really is enough to give you the experience.
And I forgot once and my robot fell apart. You remember?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I forgot
you
on
clicked
this
it on
one.
and you forgot to actually screw it on.
Yeah, I did not follow instructions. and it just like
They
down.
do a thing where they activate it too. It really, the whole experience is kind of cool. But yeah, when they did that, it fell off.
It's fell
But
apart.
so just
Follow instructions. Read the
connect them
manual.
together
Yes.
properly. Well, it's not so much recommendations. It's what is your environment at home, and what are the kinds of things like? Do you love a robot, or is something going to be too inconvenient? There's going to be several different.
So this one is most popular, and biggest plus about RTD2, they have the most accessories you can buy it for this. They have even long legs. You can put it so much stuff for this tray with the drinks, everything. They have a lot for this. They even have it metal head. So instead you can put it metal and everything. You also can get it personal, well, on everyone. The chip's personalization is different voices, so you can do this one. The only one minus for me on this one, the wheels are still a little bit small. You can see how teeny tiny wheels. So if you have a little bit more shaggy carpet, or maybe like outside sun,
You
right?
cannot run this
Yeah, it will
in
be.
the dirt.
Yeah, it will be stuck.
Even not even shaggy carpet, even just kind of a regular length pile of carpet, it's going to be hard.
So it's hardwood floor. Or
Hardwood
kind of-
floor or those really short, like office kind of carpets.
So that is the biggest minus on this robot, but it is having the biggest collection of the accessories from all robots right now. So the next one will go in line. It's BB-8. This one is actually interesting because it's like a ball, magic ball, and inside have a special gravity weight heavy, and it's roll around as you're going. So on this, you actually need to open, kind of like this, and inside you have this motor, and on this motor right there you have a switch. You need to turn on off, same as change batteries a little bit harder right here. So it's kind of a little bit more inconvenience.
But while you have it open, I kind of want to show how it works a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, don't disassemble my robot. There you go.
Okay. Alright. I didn't want to hold it. It really is ingenious how it works. It falls off. This on top is actually where the head goes. It's magnetic.
And you can actually see right the magnets and right here sides.
So it's magnetic. This is the one. The plastic thing through it makes it a little bit harder to keep, it will fall off more because of the plastic in between it. But it moves by these wheels. These wheels that keep it there. These wheels right here. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
But they roll along this and they make the ball move. It's pretty cool.
It's clever. It is very clever design.
Clever.
So the next one, it is a chopper, and this is a model was introduced in cartoons or some other series. It utilizes same elements as the RTD2, only you can notice the legs it's much shorter, and they have a big wheel up front, and this is quite a big wheel, rotational. So overall, this one can probably the easiest to control, to move around, and it can go in many different terrains.
More than R2D2.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Sometimes it's very hard to know which one you want if you build your first robot or other things. And they have, if you go in the middle of the day, just before Droid Depot, they have a platform where all of these robots pre-built, you can actually try and play with them. You even after you build your robot, you can bring your robot there and interact with many other robots there. So it's kind of very cool.
Well, and it's not just the robots you interact with. You can interact with, like, some of the things in the doorways, the locks. There's other little parts where the robots will actually talk to another droid that happens to be in the galaxy's edge in the universe. It's fun to don't put them away immediately. Walk around with it, and it's fun to.
Overall, it is a great experience. Does it worth it? Yes, definitely for me. We coming back over there because I do like experience and I do like customization.
Well, there's like bands of these that will take these home and paint them and make them like totally unique, like for their own thing.
Yeah.
And they'll have meetups and they'll bring all their droids together in the Esplanade in between Disney's California Adventure and Disneyland.
So yeah, if you get lucky or you're watching for the specific time, you can join them on a meetups and you can see all of those different robots. The people go literally crazy with some of the customizations, but they look very cool.
Yeah. The droids also interact at home together.
Okay, so to turn the robots on, you have a switch right on the bottom. You need to turn on, and it should be already paired with your remote control. And I have 3 remote controls
that all look exactly alike. Here's a tip.
Will turn on.
That we haven't followed. um, like label your remote
Yes.
controls.
Oh, there you go. That is RTD2. And you can see some lights blinking there. Okay, so this is RTD2. This is
BB-8.
well, BB-8. This is yours, and BB-8 has it's a little bit harder because I need to actually open the things. Go right here and turn on. Go back. Close it. Oh, there you go.
Alright, we have
No.
him on this handy dandy little thing so that he won't roll around.
I don't. Yeah, but you can see. Woo! Woo!
He's dangerous on the table.
Very dangerous. So yeah, we'll put him back right here. But you can see, yep, you can move head and the sound. Okay, you want to turn on
Does
this
he have
one?
a different chip on?
Yeah, they do have a different. We install. And by the way, how I said
The
before,
personality chips can really change
right
their
here you can
personality.
see, right there you open and you can just pull out and replace this personality chip on this one. Okay, so let's go turn this one on. Okay. Don't move back and forward. Just use those ones. Yeah. Okay. It's very hard on the table, yeah, without drumming.
Oh, you go this way.
Yeah.
I've never done this one.
Don't move with him. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think it is kind of fun. Okay, and so now let's turn this off so we accidentally don't drive insane. Those robots. And by the way, if they stay for some time, they start speaking to each other. So it's kind of get very funny about this because they send signals to each other and they communicate with this. So this is another one.
Hello, folks. I'm DJ Rex.
Whoa.
He moves too.
Yep, he is moving.
And he connects to Bluetooth. So you can have him play your own songs.
Yahoo!
Yeah!
See his head up and down. Smoke your microphone.
Yeah.
Too much. Okay.
Woohoo! I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, you can see PV. You can hear his
Yeah.
voice.
Our own little piece of
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul
who's
Reubens
fire?
in our
That's
home.
not safe. Someone could get. Ah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yep. And you can see how they interact between each other. So when one speaks, does not touch. So they will send signals between, and they kind of have fun conversations sometimes between each other. It's almost like old Furbies, if anyone remember those.
Yeah, you have a Furby.
Yeah, I do have a Furby, and it's like old Furby when they come and they just like chat.
Yeah.
And of course, these ones and other robots, we have a few more to get it. It's on my list next time. But as I said, those ones will also speak when you turn them on. And they will kind of have it in the conversation. This one have a little bit problem with the head. I need to fix it. And there you go. He spoke with this guy. If you like this video, be sure to watch videos right there. Next video, be sure you watch that video where we have it even more fun stuff for you.
Bye-bye.